Hi, this is my CV dressing change, and I will be working on limited space. So this is going to be my workspace area, but I'm going to pretend it is a separate section. And this is my view of the room, and no one else is here with me. So I'm going to go ahead and just get started. I've already introduced myself and explained myself to the patient as in what we're going to be doing, review the doctor's orders, and make sure that she's calm and understands what the procedure is. And I'm going to go ahead and just start. I'm going to re-angle the camera so you can get a good view of both sides. Okay, so hopefully you can see both areas. All right, so like I said, I walked in already. I'm going to do and explain myself, do hand hygiene. And just to kind of get started, I've already checked her date of birth and her name. So all of that is already done. And then I'm going to take a look at the site, and then I'm going to slowly peel back. I've already checked the date and also checked it with the MAR to see that, with the orders to make sure that it's ready to go for today. So I'm going to go ahead and just kind of bring back the tape towards the site. Hand hygiene. I'm going to put my gloves on. All right, so I'm going to take a look at the gauze for any type of drainage, color, odor, anything like that. Everything seems to be good. There's no redness around the site, as well as no phlebitis. So that's good to go. And then now what I'm going to do is go ahead and do some hand hygiene, put on my, open up my equipment and open up my gloves. I'm going to open up my Tegaderm here. Trying to be as gentle as I can without having it fly everywhere. In a perfect world, that would not have happened. It would have stayed put in the package. And try to reopen this one. I'm avoiding that I make sure I don't cross-contaminate anything here. So I would go ahead, perform my hand hygiene, and now I'm going to go ahead and put on my sterile gloves. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and thumb up. Okay, and then one up. And now that I have sterile to sterile, I can go ahead and grab this under the cuff. Make sure that my finger's up. One. And then we're done with that. Okay. And I'm going to grab my sterilizer agent, and I'm going to face it away from myself as well as from the patient. Make sure it clicks. And now I'm going to start cleaning the site. And I need to make sure that I get some friction. Then I'm going to lift the lumen. I'm going to clean underneath. Just making sure that my pinky now is contaminated. So we're done with that. And I'm going to grab the sponge, put it right over the site. And grab the Tegaderm, making sure I keep my pinky away from it. And I'm going to take that creased area, go right over. And just kind of keep adding pressure to it as I go. Make sure it's all wrapped around, and the perfect oil would have gotten a little lower. And then I make sure that I keep my ticket and I write my name, my initials, date, and time. I'm gonna put it right here to the side. And make sure that the patient is comfortable, that she's okay, put the bed in the correct position, give her her call light, do my hand hygiene. Then I would go chart on everything as far as the time, what I did, as well as any findings or difficulties that I had through the process. And that would be my CV dressing change. Thank you.